Hey everybody, Cynthia Maynard here, and I have another week in my planner, so we're making it through July. This will be planning for the last week in July. So last week we had this sort of black, white, mint, and pink feel, and I still wanted to take advantage of this week's sort of that pink and teal and mustard. And I noticed with my Stampin' Up! Papers with the cherry on top, kind of has that feel. I went ahead and took out this little donut page, and it's got all those colors. I also have this page with the sort of mustardy polka dot there, and you see some washi on here. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that, and I might use this. I'll have to see, so I'm going to set that aside. I also pulled out some washis that I had that would go well with it. I had two from the Great Lakes Mega Meet that I'm going to use here that have a lot of the same colors. Also this Happy Planner gold triangle, and then a black stripe I might use, and I might use this again, Hello Sunshine, since we're sort of in the midst of summer, and as we get into fall we won't have as much opportunity to use that. So what I did on this was, I actually have a video on this about a quick way to use washi and make embellishments super fast. And so I took 3 of the washis and I went ahead and put them on this yellow paper, and because I wanted the yellow to poke through in this instance, I did leave a gap in between them. And then I'm going to take, I have a 2 3/8 inch heart punch from Recollections, and I'm going to go ahead and cut out, first I'm going to cut this out so I can get my punch around there, and I'm just going to put that down there like that. And what's nice about these is doing it upside down, you can kind of see what you're getting, and then just simply punching that. And this one has one of those little protecty things, and then you have a super quick washi heart embellishment punch. So I also have a little gold paper clip that I am going to go ahead and stick that to, because I found that trying to flip to my particular page, if somebody has gotten into my planner and closed it, saves me from flipping. And then as I glue that on, I punched out with my little EK floral tiny punch, and I just punched a little guy out to put on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on before we get started. I'm going to take my pages out. We're going to do our little paper clip embellishment here. I like how that turned out. And you can use the same washi and make different stripes or whatever. So for this, I guess you could use your hot glue gun. I don't have mine heated up. Okay, and then I've got my little guy here that I'm going to simply put over the back just to kind of make it look a little prettier than just looking at the back of the paper clip. So I have my little paper clip now I can use, and it's a fun way to use up scraps, use up your washi, super cute. Okay, so moving on to the planner pages. Okay, so I've got a few things going on here. Oop, wrong way. I've got dental cleanings for me and the kids. Unfortunately, I inherited very bad genes. No matter how many times I brush and floss, I can't win for losing. So that's at Thursday at 1 o'clock, I believe. So dental cleanings. And that's at 11. Some of these spaces with my donut paper. I really like that, just makes me happy. So again, we've got, if I want them to fit right in here, we've got about 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. Alright, I've got my little papers cut, and it's kind of this donut candy theme. It's really fun. Summertime, I just tend to think of those things. So I'm going to go ahead and just adhere those down in their respective places. Just kind of cheers up the pages a little bit. Something about having candy paper when you're going to go to the dentist, but that's okay. And if you like to decorate yours more than this, that's great. I need visual space to write things, so people really go to town on their planners, I've noticed, and that's fine, whatever works for them, it's their planner. I just like to leave myself some white space to make sure I write, because there are more, you know, things to do that pop up during the week. So down here, I think I'm going to cover up these hearts with, or maybe I'll go along the side here. Maybe I'll work on this side and go down with my note section here. So this time I'm going to start here and kind of go down along this edge here. Can't find my little credit card, so I'm just going to use my ruler for a straight edge. Smooth that out. On this side, I'm going to go down my Sunday here. I'm at church most of the time, unless I'm sick, so I don't tend to write a lot of things down unless I have a potluck or something like that. I teach Sunday school, but those kinds of things stay in my brain. I don't really have to write those down, so I wish everything stayed in there like that, but I don't know. It's the weight of the responsibility that makes it stick. Alright, so I'll do a little hello sunshine since I've got the word started right here. Sort of bungled that. That's okay. And then I'm going to trim up my edge here. Hello, sunshine. It looks pretty with the plaid. I like how the little hearts are showing through like that. It's almost like it's part of my washi tape. You can see that. Alright, looking kind of cheery. Alright, since we're in the Stampin' Up mood here with our paper, I think I'm going to use the Botanicals for You. This was part of the celebration one, and I'm going to take this little guy here off, and I'm going to kind of use that as my tick marks on the sides for my notes. So I'm going to go ahead and get an ink that I think will go with this. I'm going to go ahead and use Daffodil Delight. I have one of these little ink spots I got from a paper pumpkin pack. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I am actually going to turn it the way that I want it, so it's easy to, since I can't see through there. And I'm just going to kind of stamp kind of every other one like that. Like so. And then that gives me a fun little little tick marks that are little, that goes with our botanical theme with our washi. So we've got botanical, we've got candy and sugar. What could be better, right? Than flowers and sugar. Alright, I don't know, I'm thinking I like it how it is. I don't know that I'm going to add that other washi tape. And then we have our little bookmark here that we've got. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it with I think I like how that looks. So yeah, it was a great chance to use some of our washi tapes, our Stampin' Up paper scraps that I had left over. We used our little embellishment here with our gold paper clips, and it's nice to think out of the box, you know, using our stamps as tick marks and things. So yeah, it was kind of fun for our last week of July. Alright guys, if you like planner videos, and if you have any little tricks and tips that you've done, you can leave those in the comments below. Go ahead and hit the like button for this video, and to subscribe if you're new here and now already not a subscriber, please hit that subscriber button. to support this channel, and thank you so much for your time today, and please have a blessed day.